Morning of day 9. Today, we're talking routines. So we typically wake up around 6 a.m. At this point, both Ryan and John are basically all packed up. And I'm still just trying to avoid the reality of being cold and awake.
Then the awesome reality of what you're doing sets in. You get some clothes on, step out, and look at the beautiful view. After a little bit though, nature does call, and it's time to go. But then back to packing. I got my system down where everything fits here in the back of my bike. Cinch it down and you're ready to go. Once you're all packed up, next step is breakfast. I typically start off with peanut butter Nutella. It's really simple, it's fast, and it's also super delicious. So Ryan and I typically do this, but John does whatever this is. Once we're done with breakfast, we start winding down and it comes time for what we've all been waiting for. We hop on our bikes, we start riding, enjoying the beautiful day. We had awesome weather almost this entire trip. So you go, you ride, you talk, enjoy the awesome scenery, and we do anywhere from 40 to 100 miles a day. Then after a bit, it's time to get some food, refuel, make sure you're ready to go for the rest of the ride. So once you've arrived at your destination, it's time to set up camp. I'm going to give you a quick look into what my setup looks like in case you can reapply anything. So at the back of my bag, I always have my sleeping pad and my tent stakes. In front of that, I have my quilt. Followed by my tent and the tent poles. And in front of both of those, shoved all the way in the back, is my pillow and my quilt liner. Then you take some time, find a nice campsite. I typically like my head a little bit above my feet, so on a little bit of a slope. I've just found I get the best sleep when that happens. to do is keep everything off the ground. It's nice to just have your pad, not worrying about tripping over things or rolling on anything. So I typically set up my tent bag up here on this little ridge line I set up, along with the ridge line organizer. That'll hold all of my things. Very important here. Once you get everything ready, you have to test it out. We typically like to stop by water. We can rinse off ourselves, we can rinse off our clothes, refill on water, and then just hang out and enjoy a view like this. You then have some time to look over your bike, put some sealant in your tires, put some air in your tires, fix any bags that might be off. But then, it's our favorite time of day.
That was awesome.
Now, we don't always have a dinner bell that announces dinner, but today was a special day. We were at Ladder Ranch. We got to eat this amazing spread of food with the ranch hands on the phone.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Doing great.
Once dinner's done, camp is all set up, it's time to sit back and relax and do it all over.
That's everything that goes on in a day. Does it make you want to go on a trip? I hope so. On to tomorrow.